when your hands are pretty much clean, no dough on it, and your dough looks like this, you know that you did the good job. Press the edge, fold it like that, okay? If the dough is not sticking, okay, let's have a look. How you doing, guys? Let me introduce you to our snowman. He's gonna be here with us until Christmas, and then after Christmas we're gonna burn it in the oven. Anyway, so as you can see, the table and the hut is always full. On the menu today, empanadas with chimichurri. Okay, chimichurri with grapes and mint. That's ridiculous, and that's exactly what we're gonna make today. Hot water, that's hot by the way. So health and safety first. There you go. So we will try to remove the skin, and let's just hope this will work. Now, here, parsley and mint, beautiful Spanish chorizo, oregano, salt, pepper, eggs, garlic, chili, and diced onion, and here we have beautiful cheddar cheese, and of course here red wine vinegar. But first, the dough. Okay, now we don't use measurements for the dough. Okay, what we're trying to achieve here, certain consistency. Okay, in this case we're going to use butter, milk, flour obviously, and some salt. Okay, so if the dough is too dry, this is just small tip. If it's too dry, add some water or milk, whatever you're using, okay? If it's too wet, add some flour. But anyway, let's get into it, okay? So butter is very, very cold, okay? So the best way here to combine all these ingredients, right, is gonna be to grate the butter, okay? So there you go, just like that. It's gonna take a while, but eventually we will get there. So just like that, okay? Take your time. That's half of the butter used, okay? We can always add more, so I'm gonna leave it here. Most likely we'll need more, but listen. Okay, so now, yeah, let's just go with salt. And first of all, we're gonna combine this, and then we're gonna add some milk, okay? So let me just work this out here, just like that. And I already know that we will need some more butter. So let's just add some here. There we go. Okay, we will get it right eventually. Beautiful, just like that. So basically, this is what you want. Like, you squeeze it, and it stays that shape. Okay, it's almost like a dust. Okay, so now is the perfect time to add. We're gonna add 1 egg. That should be enough, and that much milk, okay? If we need more, listen, we can always add more. Yeah, so a few minutes after, when your hands are pretty much clean, no dough on it, and your dough looks like this, you know that you did the good job. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna rest it, and we will jump straight to our chimichurri. Okay, sit there. Now, the grapes. So as you can see, some of the skin is already getting loose, so we're going to help it and remove it, as we don't really have all day. Now, if you have never tried warm grapes, I recommend you to do it. It's a game changer. It's beautiful. So let it go, just like that, just like that. Yeah, so it is time consuming, but it's gonna be worth it. I think we have plenty. Now, destroy them a bit. There we go, beautiful. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. Okay, just a touch. Beautiful. Okay, now we don't need this wee fella. I'll put it here. That's what we have now. Okay, now we slowly gonna add everything here. Okay, and just be very careful with the red wine vinegar. That should be plenty. spoon of oregano, and obviously all this. Now we're gonna mix that together, and a little bit of olive oil. Okay, there we go. What do we have to do now is to mix that and just set aside. But I wouldn't be myself if I haven't tried. Okay, I can see this dripping all over the empanadas. Okay, I can see my face in it. Yeah, I can see it. Anyway, now let's have a look at our cheese. So if you wonder what is this layer here, that's wax. So let's have a look. There we go. I think this one is with garlic and parsley or something like that, and this one is, well, it's hard, that's for sure. There you go, look at that. So that's gonna go inside empanadas along with the steak. Ooh, that's a nice smell. There you go, just like that. So I suppose this is wax, so you're just gonna fuel our fire. I'm gonna cut it into chunks, just like that. Not really paying attention. Today I can tell you one thing, we won't be saving on cheese. All that gonna go in. Oh, but again, I have to try that. Quality control. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so that goes to the side. And now our beautiful, beautiful sirloins. This goes to Kobe. We don't need that fat. There you go. It's gonna be a lucky boy. So that, gonna trim that off as well. You'll find it. Now we're gonna dice it. Okay, that's what we need. Okay, it's pretty much diced, you know, so very small pieces. So that's what we're looking for. There we go. So that's ready. Let's put it to the side. Time for our dough. I'm gonna dress that snowman a bit. There we go. It's getting cold. So we have plenty of space here, so we can play along. So just like that. Let me just add some flour before the dough starts sticking. There we go. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now. So look at this. It's a good size. Now, there's a thought. I'm thinking small empanadas or one giant empanada. And you know what? You already know the choice, right? Boom. So that's what we're gonna have, okay? What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna trim the edges, okay? So just like that. There we go. So just like that. Right around. Boom. Beautiful. There you go. Before I continue with this, I'm gonna move that fire to the side, because otherwise we're gonna burn the empanadas. There you go. Now look at the size of this. Just like that. I'm quite curious how this is gonna work out, okay? And obviously here, Spanish chorizo, just like that. There you go. Nobody's gonna mess about here. All in. All in. You don't want to go too close to the edges, okay? Because we're gonna put them together, so leave some space here. Now the cheese. The cheese, the cheese, the cheese. There you go. Just like that. There you go. As you can see, that's fully loaded, absolutely fully loaded. Okay, now we're gonna close it, just like that. Make sure those two edges lining up with one another, just like that. Woo! Look at that, look at that. Now let me show you how to close it. So what we're looking here for is something like this, okay? So you press the edge, fold it like that, okay? Same story. Press the edge, fold it like that, okay? If the dough is not sticking, we have a little bit of milk here, okay? Just like that. And we just continue, okay? So press it and fold it, just like that. Press it, fold it like that. It's quite awkward to work with it because it's, it's some size, just like that. There you go. Look at this. See, the big bonus here is that this dough is very easy to work with, okay? Look at that. Look at this. Okay, a few more things we have to do before we stick it in the oven. Egg wash. Everywhere, just like that. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Now, seeds. I'm gonna put some seeds on it, so it looks very much presentable at the end. Just a touch. Boom, just like that. Maybe a little bit more. Now, this goes straight onto our tray, which is too small for it. There you go. Look at that. Or maybe just perfect. Look at this. For a second I thought there's someone coming, but it's got really dark, so I presume a storm is on its way. Lovely. Now back to the oven for 40 minutes. We'll see, I don't know how long. There we go. So we're gonna put this a little bit away from the fire, just like that, so we won't burn it straight away. Look at this. 2 p.m. Absolutely ridiculous, lovely, beautiful. I'm gonna try the chimichurri again. Thanks to this pizza oven, I know exactly how it is in hell. Woo! The temperature here is mad. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh! Look at this. Look at that. Oh yes, oh yes. That steak wants to get out. And you know what? We're gonna help him with that. Beautiful. Oh yes, on point. Now, the key is lift it up from the tray and put it over here, so you can have a closer look. Okay, I'm gonna start here. Oh, there you go. Okay. Look at this. I'm gonna need that. Beautiful. Look at this. Woo. I hope you're ready for this, because I'm starving. Now, what we want here, cut it in half, lift it up, and one pile of juices, cheese, all type of things to come out for your pleasure. Okay, hope you're ready. Move to the side. Okay, let's have a look. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Woo hoo hoo. And that steak, oh my gosh. I'm gonna leave it here because we still have some chimichurri to put on this, okay? There we go, just like that. All over the place. Just a few spoons of that beautiful chimichurri with grapes and mint, which is already quite controversial. Now, boom, move that to the side. Let me get that knife and I'm gonna cut one more slice. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Well, I suppose. Whew, the steam, the heat. I'm gonna say this, okay? I might have hell behind me, but right now I'm in heaven. And I hope you know what I mean. This is absolutely beautiful. This is one of the best things I have ever had. And that's chimichurri with grapes and mint. Well, you have to try it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Na zdrowie!